All right, back to it. Sorry about that, guys. A little bit of technical difficulties. 20 seconds left in the first half. It's 1-0 Michigan. On a goal early in the first half, Gedger Hannes is going to move to right of center, make the save there, and 8 seconds left. Williams will take it on the left wing. Alex Williams, who came into the game a little while ago for Ahmad, will fire a great one down the left line, and that is the end of the first half. A low-scoring 1-0 game going into the second half. We'll be back in about a minute and a half as we wait for the second half to start. Just about to get back to it here. Second half, Michigan Omega up 1-0 on Great White North. Got about 10 seconds before another really long buzzer, so I'll try to time this perfectly and stop talking right before it does what I think it's going to do. Oh, never mind. Now it's 10 seconds, so I'm blind. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, good defensive battle. Where's Travis at?
The next switch, he's more likely to go left, but we'll find out in a second.
That's where he's at. That's where he's at. Yeah, that's number 9.
Yeah.
So who did you switch out for?
Paul McKnight. They're putting offense out.
All right, so then Gedger Hannes moved to the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still at center.
Okay. All right.
This makes it sound like Great White. We're waiting for a shark.
All right, Michigan Omega starts with the ball as we start the second half. Paul McKnight has exited this game for Aaron Prevost, who is at the left wing. Aaron Gedger Hannes has moved to the right wing for Alberta. And Kusku will start with the ball, and he will fire one from the right wing in position into the 3. Give it to Aaron Gedger Hannes in a one-handed shot into the middle that Piper is there for. Give it to Alex Williams on the left wing. Williams. Spin and throw. He's a little bit wide. Needs to try to control that a little better. Gedra Hannes is with it on the left side. He will go a little bit right of center and throw in the general direction of Alex Williams. And that is not going to work because it goes wide. Still 1-0 Michigan. Early second half. Here's Cusco with it as he moves from left to right. Throwing for the far corner. He just about got it. Gedra Hannes just got a toe on that. And Gedra Hannes will throw, and it's Williams there with a nice save. Williams backs himself up to the net. Gets himself steady. Spin, and he goes wide with it. He can't seem to control that. I'm really not sure why, because he was doing fine with it first. He was doing fine with it first half. He seems to be coming across his body too much. So, yep, Aaron Previs with his first shot of the game. Alex Williams is equal to that, and we'll give it to John Cusco. And actually be a switch now as Alex Williams will move to the right side. And there's a shot from Cusco down the left line that Gedra Hannes is equal to, and he has it there. Aaron G, as they call him, and he will fire at John Cusco. Cusco goes right of center, and he'll throw into the 4 area that Nesbitt grabs. Blair Nesbitt, his first shot of the second half, is a throw at Alex Williams. Nice save there, nicely done. And Williams will keep it. There you go. That's a perfect shot right into the 4. Nicely done, and that's off the feet of Blair Nesbitt. And it's Aaron Previs' second shot. He'll throw, and it's off the legs of Chris Piper. Nicely done there. Cusco has control. Cusco on the left wing will spin and bounce. And a nice save there by Nesbitt. Nesbitt over to Gedra Hannes. Gedra Hannes will throw. It's a bounce at Cusco. Nice save. How about a long back swing? Looking for the corner. Not going to work. Blair Nesbitt was lucky to get a toe on that. Here's Aaron Previs. Previs will go down his line at Alex Williams, and it's a nice save. And Alex will back it up against his own net. Spin, throw, went to the 3-5, or went to the 3-4. Here's Blair Nesbitt backing up to his own net. And a nice save as Cusco blocks it out. And he will get the ball here. 9:24 left in the second half. Cusco with a ball down the line. Nice save by Gedra Hannes. That was a very accurate throw. And Gedra Hannes goes left of center. Throws at Alex Williams. Williams keeps it in front of him. Nicely done. And he will back up to his own net. Looking at probably another spin here from him. It is. He'll go cross court to the 2 area, and Gedra Hannes is equal to that. Nesbitt will actually grab it from him and take his time for another throw. He'll throw at Alex Williams. It's stopped off of Williams into Piper, and Cusco will grab it. Nope, Piper grabbed it. Piper throws from the 4 all the way to the 2 in 1 area. Gedra Hannes is equal to that, and he will take it. Gedra Hannes will throw at Alex Williams, and Williams will keep it in front of him. There goes John Cusco. Spins from his left wing spot. Nice bounce, and it's in the middle where Blair Nesbitt is. Here's Nesbitt again. Nesbitt throws at Alex Williams. He keeps it in front of him. They're picking on Alex a little bit. He's equal to every task they've thrown at him so far. Down the right line. Nice throw from Williams, and he almost sneaked it by Aaron Previs. And he will throw here into the middle. It's up, and it's a bounce, and Cusco has control. That'll work. So Williams will switch with Cusco, and Cusco moves to the right wing. Spin throw, looking at the corner, just about had him. Quick pitch back the other way, and just missed the corner. So Alex Williams will exit this game, and Ahmad will come back in. It'll be interesting to see where they end up. But with this team, if we've learned anything from watching them, they don't like to stay in one spot. So should be interesting for sure. Yeah. Very entertaining second half to this point. 1-0 is the score. Defensive struggle on both sides. So Ahmad will come into the right wing. Cusco will remain on the left wing. And Cusco has control of the ball at this point. Cusco ready with the spin and a bounce, throwing for the 2 gap, and Gedra Hannes grabs it. He has it back of his own net. Throws. Nice save, Chris Piper. And Ahmad with it. Ahmad from the right wing spot goes cross court, stopped by Nesbitt. Nesbitt will take it back up to his own net, get ready to throw. He will go left of left and throw to the center. Big save, Chris Piper. Give it over to Ahmad. Ahmad from the right wing spot, down the line, save, Prevost. As we get closer to the end of this game, it becomes more and more intense. Prevost will throw. Stopped by Piper. Kusku will grab, and he will back up to his own net. Looking down the left line, Gidrohanis is there. Both teams need a win to get into the quarterfinals, and it's getting tighter and tighter. Throws into the center. It's Chris Piper with a nice save. Give it to Ahmad. Ahmad from the right wing. Decent bounce. Oh, just caught by the legs of Aaron Prevost. Prevost ready. One-handed running start, and that is stopped by Piper. Quick pitch back the other way. Looking at the 2. Another quick pitch back the other way. Nice save. Three quick throws right in succession, and Kusku has control in his left wing. Big backswing, fires. Just about had a high ball there, not quite. Gidrohanis now. Oh, they just scored on themselves. It's a goal for Omega as the ball was passed through the legs of Aaron Gidrohanis and into the back of the net. Big goal there against Great White North. Gidrohanis will now throw, trying to get 2 back now. And there's a timeout. Michigan wants to talk it over, and I'm sure Alberta doesn't mind that timeout either, to be completely honest. 2-0.
That's probably a backbreaker, the way this game is going.
5:57 left in this game with a 2-goal deficit, which is a ton of time, but the way these defenses are playing, that might be enough.
Load up Aaron Prevost and keep the precious guy.
Crazy defensive game here. Both teams need a win to get in, and that goal may very well be the dagger the way this one's flying. 15-second time on the timeout here. So we keep going. Yeah, Alberta's going to have to take some chances, that's for sure. Kusku at the left wing, Piper at the center, and Ahmad at the right. Aaron Prevost at the left, Nesbitt at the center, Gidrohanis at the right. And that's a ball that's stopped by Nesbitt, and here comes Aaron Prevost. Prevost with a big backswing, throws for the corner. That's not going to work. Ahmad makes a save. Ahmad ready to go. Nice spin and a bounce. Tried to get it past Nesbitt. That didn't work. Nesbitt back at his own net. Goes right of right. Throws, and it's stopped there by Kusku. Kusku has control. Kusku with a spin and a throw, and that's not going to work. Stopped by Nesbitt, handed off to Gidrohanis. Gidrohanis' throw, that's in the middle. Stopped by Piper, handed off to Ahmad. Ooh, and that's a high ball. Ahmad with the high ball. That's a big penalty, and that could pull Alberta back to within 1.
I predict a Gabriel Hannes shot, starting at center, running to the right, and crossing it back to the left.
Yeah.
That's his usual shot, especially here in the States. So let's see what he does.
The person next to me is predicting a cross court for Gidrohanis, who has the ball right now, and it looks like he may be doing just that. Nope, he goes short side on it. Big! No, he didn't stop it. That's a goal. Alberta with the goal. Gidrohanis put it past Ahmad. Crazy sequence of events there. Michigan still up a goal off the own goal from Alberta, but that's a big play. Here comes John Kusku with it now on the left wing. He'll throw. Near side corner, looking for Gidrohanis. He found him. Didn't find net. Gidrohanis will throw cross court on Ahmad, and Ahmad has it. And an equipment timeout, it looks like. The penalty shot that was thrown by Gidrohanis, he would usually go cross court, and then he went near side, and Ahmad got contact on it at first. So and was not able to keep it out. And here's Kusku now from the left wing spot. Throws near side. That didn't work. Gedra Johannes has it. Gedra Johannes to Aaron Prevost. Aaron Prevost on the left wing. Looking at the one. Throws. Ahmad's equal to the task, and it's Chris Piper. His first throw in a while coming up. And he will throw and bounce one. Had a bit of a jump to his throw. Nesbitt has it in the middle. He'll go left of left wing. Throws to the middle, and a big stop there by Chris Piper. Handed off to John Kusku. Kusku will throw with a big spin towards the corner off the post. Gedra Johannes overestimated that ball, and it definitely spun past him. And Piper makes a save on the Gedra Johannes return and hands it off to Ahmad. Ahmad with a nice bounce towards the gap, stopped by Prevost. Prevost with a nice throw, and it's kicked ahead by Ahmad. That was the only thing stopping that from going in. Here's Kusku. Big throw, that's stopped in the middle by Nesbitt. Nesbitt to the right wing, Gedra Johannes. Throws, got it in the middle. Did Chris Piper hand off to Ahmad? Ahmad on the right wing. One-handed throw, goes towards the middle with it. Nesbitt's there, tried a quick pitch, it lost the handle. He'll go back to his net. Try it again. One-handed throw, stopped by Ahmad and Chris Piper. It's a combo effort, hand off to Kusku. Kusku will go towards his left wing. He'll spin and throw into the two gap, and that is stopped by Nesbitt with one hand. Gedra Johannes ready. He'll go left of center. Throw, stopped by Ahmad. And he'll back up to his own net. They're peppering Ahmad here, but he's been pretty steady. In the two gap that went, Nesbitt will hand over to Prevost. Prevost, they need to score very soon. Kusku with a nice save there. He will take it back to his own net. Starts at the right wing. Spin, throw, gap, Prevost, save. Big save there. It's 2-1 Michigan still. Left wing, Prevost will throw. Ahmad with the save. And actually, Kusku and Ahmad have switched spots, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they have. Throwing towards the gap. That's not going to work. That is Nesbitt with a throw from the middle to the right side. Ahmad is equal to the task. It'll be a pass off to Ahmad, who throws from his left wing spot to the gap in the middle. No. It'll be a handoff to Gedra Johannes now. Throwing for the corner. Not going to work. Kusku's there. Kusku backs up to his own net. Spins, throws down the line, starts out, stays there. 1:35 left in the game. Big throw from Prevost. Stopped by Kusku. 1:30 left. 2-1 Michigan. One of the lowest scoring games we've seen so far in this tournament. And that is blocked out. Big throw here from Prevost. Needs it. That's going to start out as well. Hand out to Kusku. Kusku from his right wing spot. Takes his time, backswing, starts it out, ends up that way. 1:04. Still 2-1. It's Nesbitt with the ball. Nesbitt starts at his own net. Throwing for the corner. That's not going to work. Ahmad is equal to the task. Handed. It's Chris Piper with it now. Goes back center to his own net. Throws for the 5. Corner. Just missed the corner. Alberta calls time. 43.5 seconds left in a very tight defensive matchup. It remains 2-1 Michigan. Yeah, that probably called it. About 3 shots left for Alberta with the remaining time. If they can tie it, we'll have extra. We'll have extra. We'll see. Well, it'll bring up extra time for right now.
No, there's not.
There's no extra time?
There's no overtime.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no overtime.
All right.
It's just tie, and then you only get 1 point. So I don't know if
That'll do something crazy to the standings. That's for sure. I think Michigan will still get in. We'll see. Just based on we'll see with point differential. We'll see. But either way, ball's at center for Alberta. What's that? And Prevost with it. Prevost in the center, throws from the 3. That's Ahmad with the save. He kept it out. He kept it out. Ahmad with a big save. They need to get the 10 seconds going. Throws. Stopped by Nesbitt. He'll bring it back to his own net. 25 left. Throws. Stopped by Ahmad. Ahmad gets set. Throws towards the one corner. That's not going to work. 10 seconds left. It's Gedra Johannes. Scores! He put it in! He scored! Off the near corner! And it's a 2-2 tie. They may reverse this. They're conversing in the middle of the floor. This may be a high ball. We'll see. It looked like it to me. Again, if there's clarification. If they're It is indeed a goal. So it is 2-2. 7.6 left in the game. Michigan has the ball. They're looking for the end of the game here. They're going to hold it. Yep. Michigan holds for the game. We'll see. And that ends up in a 2-2 draw. We'll see what that does to the standings. But we could have a very complicated scenario on the charts. We'll get you an update on that as soon as we can here. Then for now, we're going to step aside until the next game starts, which is another 10 minutes. We have it's actually women's game, BSO Fever and the Nova Scotia Storm. I'll be right back with you guys. That's huge. John, I'll be playing. I'm going to try to play.
That just makes everything standing so much more difficult. I'm not sure. Utah, I figured I could Utah's not the same team.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they're Marty is. I know he was struggling just a little bit.
Yeah, we were covering him.
Yeah, I did that. I was watching that. You guys.
Yeah, I was like. Sure.
All your broadcasts, whatever, going to be recorded somewhere to be viewed at a later date?
It's I'm gonna hand out the link to Jessica, and she should be able to get it on. So, but it's all gonna be on the channel because the thing is with the board, I've been able to do so much and then it kicks me off, and then I reset it and then it kicks me off. So I'm doing what I can with what I have. So I mean, it's gonna be kind of scatterbrained at times, but I mean, I'm doing what I can. Yep. I try. So, yep. Yep, no problem.
Just says they advance. I have the pictures.
It's what's well, that's fine. It's the
We advance. They don't even like they're the full well, they won't promise full game.
Wait, no, we're not. We don't. No, you're not even.
Yeah, that last one was Kashi's. That's why that game was at fuck. He all the two schools that had a power.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that sucks. I gotta play consolation game at 9. I really hope it lands and makes that long
Yeah.
just in the advance, Jones like, yeah, so I didn't even know. Yeah, he was just exactly. He was just kind of they're always in this, so oh yeah, because they gotta play the report. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's no time. It's because they let those other two teams in. I didn't think they were gonna put those two because you add those two and it makes those two games.
Right.
I thought they were gonna
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna break those two teams up into two. If it's one of those teams, yeah, that's what I was like. We wanted to.
But they've got 10.
Oh, Dante gets here?
Yeah, Dante's here.
I wasn't sure if he was.
Yeah, he's here. Tim and Dante are here. The other one they got was they got.
Yeah, because we was oh, oh yeah, Jason's here, but the Avalanche are
Right.
yeah, I said Nathan, play with us. You're on a 4th.
Yeah, they needed the third.
Oh yeah.
Their third. Yeah. BSO Cambridge and BSO and Nova Scotia. And BSO is yeah, they are.
Let's go!
Play who earlier?
Who the heck is in that pool?
Apparently.
The Quebec team then. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, that was not pretty.
That was, I don't know, definitely one of the faster games I've seen for girls.
Well, because Nancy's like one of the hardest shooters in the world for women. When she was a couple years younger, she was actually the fastest shooter.
She's good.
Yeah. This will be interesting because Scotia has been getting better, so they have really good defense. The problem is their conditioning.
Yeah, they're gonna get tired. I haven't paid attention a lot to women's football. So
Oh no, I know these teams. This is our Canadian team, so I know all of them.
That's true. Glad to have you on.
Yeah.
I guess I'll try to get numbers from you.
Oh, that I might not be able to help you.
You don't have the names. That's the numbers. Okay?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I can't. Let's see, okay, BC girls play at.
hey, Joe.
Yeah, BC girls play at 8, so I still got that.
You're going to be my companion for this game.
You're gonna be his eyes.
I need her eyes. And team numbers. Cool. Just give me them like left to right.
Do you remember that our BC Cyclones game? Do you remember that? I was trying to remember where that fourth goal was. I couldn't tell where it came from. And now my guys think it was straight.
So many goals.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, actually, they just decided to add a name. Oh, really? So they felt like putting names. So we did too, but we didn't add the rest.
It's been in
2 minutes away from our last Goalball round robin game of the night. This is a women's game. It is the BSO Fever and the Nova Scotia Storm. So, from the looks of it, BSO will be table left and Nova Scotia will be table right. Going to have some starters here for you shortly as far as who's on the court in that, but still got about a minute 25 before they actually start things and about another 25 seconds or so before they even do eye shades. So we got a minute before that actually happens. A little bit of news for you. Michigan Omega advances over Alberta. Great White North has been eliminated from playoff play, and due to point differential, Michigan Omega moves on. So by 1 goal of goal differential, that's how important that set really is. It was a draw 2-2 if you missed it. Great game, defensive showcase all the way up till the last 7.6 seconds, and that was a 2-1 score at that point, and a ball that looked like a high ball, but it ended up not being so. Ended up in the back of the net on Omega's end, and it made a 2-2 tie stick for the rest of the game. 38 seconds left at this point before we start things. Final women's goalball round robin game of the night as well before we do another one, before we start the knockout games. What's up?
At least in this gym. I think there's another round robin game
Yeah.
at 8 o'clock in the other gym.
Yeah.
It's like, what the heck?
Just about set to go here. Number 3 for Nova Scotia. Yes, that is Kelly Boudreau. It looks like she's going to be playing right wing. I'm trying to get the other numbers so far, but that is few and far between. BSO number 5 on the left wing. 5 on the left wing, Amanda Keene. Looks like she's going to be staying there.
7-4-2 left to right on the Scotia.
Okay, yep, 7-4-2. All right, so Jenny Boward? That sounds right. Jenny Boward is going to start in the right wing spot for Nova Scotia. Stephanie Berry is in the center position, and then I think that is Jennifer McNeil. Yep, Jennifer McNeil is going to be your left wing, going left to right for BSO. That's what looks like the starters for, or not for BSO, for Nova Scotia. So that's the way that looks. Joey. Go.
I'm coming. Why are you just going this way? No, there's no staircase. I'm going to jump over the thing and run.
All right, so BSO starts. Looks like 8 is going to be the.
Go, Scotia!
Yeah, 8's going to be the center, Celia Torres. 5, Amanda Keene's going to be the left wing. Should be Nova Scotia. Yes, it is Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia was right. They said California.
All right, so Nova Scotia starts with the ball. It is. That was number 7, Jenny Bauer, with that shot that ended up in the center. And here we go. It's Jennifer McNeil. McNeil throws to the left hand, ends up in the center. Grabbed by number 8, or number 3. That's Rosemary Martin. In the center it goes. That's picked up by Stephanie Berry. And back to Martin. Left-handed throw from their right winger is BSO, and that is stopped by the left winger. Amanda Keene with it on the left side for BSO. She'll throw into the center. That's stopped. It will be blocked out of bounds. And it'll be handed over to Jennifer McNeil. I need to get these names right. Stephanie Berry with the ball right now. She'll throw. And that gets blocked to the right side. Kelly Boudreau send it down. That will go out to the left. Left-handed throw from their right winger will end up in the hands of the center. Now Jennifer McNeil on the left side. She'll fire one across. Looking for the corner. Didn't quite happen. And Amanda Keene has it. Well, Keene will run and throw. Hits the center in the chest. And the ball will end up in Jennifer McNeil's hands. Another left-handed throw. Again, looking for that corner. It's Keene. Same spot. She's going to try and go across. That's not going to work. Goes out by about 10 feet. Yeah. McNeil will fire down the line, see what happens. In the corner, scores!
Yes, sir!
Jennifer McNeil, number 2 for Nova Scotia, and it is 1-0. Throw from the center, right of right, and it ends up in the center. That throw from Nova Scotia center ends up in the middle. Hand it off to the right wing. BSO's right wing will throw with the left hand, and it's off Jennifer McNeil's hands and into the back of the net. And now it's 1-1. Close women's game early. McNeil has it in her hand. The left hand will go down that line, looking for the gap. Hits the right winger in the feet. One-handed throw down the line and out. And it'll go right back again to McNeil. McNeil's been a busy woman. Give it to the center. Looking for the gap. Not going to work. That is Kelly Boudreau who puts one down in the neighborhood of Amanda Keene, who grabs it. Amanda Keene, the left winger for BSO. She'll fire one down towards the 2. It's grabbed by the center for Nova Scotia. Here's Boudreau. She'll send it back across towards the corner and missed it a few feet. There's a ball by Rosemary Martin that might actually be. Yes, it is. It's a score. So BSO takes a 2-1 lead. Rosemary Martin with that goal. And Kelly Boudreau has it at her right wing spot. And there's a ball off the center. Center Arcelia Torres. There's Amanda Keen's throw that ends up in the hands of Jennifer McNeil. 2-1, we're early. And there's a ball right into the gap. Score! Jennifer McNeil with her second goal of the game and make it 2-2. Amanda Keen has it now. 7:25 left in the first half. That ball has headed right for Kelly Boudreau. She'll grab it and send it cross court towards the opposite corner. And it's grabbed there. Rosemary Martin with it, the right wing. Will send it down the line. Started out, stayed there. It's in the hands of Jennifer McNeil, who already has 2 goals. Looking down the line, not going to work as it goes out. So BSO timeout on the floor, still 2-2. Just under, looks like 6 minutes, or 7 minutes. Just under 7 minutes left in the first half. Just a couple of defensive miscues on both sides caused the goals. All right, we are ready to go. It's in the hands of Amanda Keen. She'll fire towards the 4 gap, and it's up in the air, and then it's down in front of the center for Nova Scotia. And actually, it looks like Amanda and Rosemary have actually switched. We'll try to confirm that, but okay. So maybe not. It looked like a different throw there. Yep. There's a ball from Arcelia Torres from the right wing, and that ends up in the hands of Jennifer McNeil. McNeil will fire. Deceptive throw she has. It seems to lose noise about the time it hits the halfway line. Here's Amanda Keen. She'll throw. It hits the 3. Looking for Kelly Boudreau. She's got her. And Kelly backs up to her own net. Looks to throw. Runs up. Looking for the 4. Got it. Score! Kelly Boudreau with her first goal. And make it 3-2 Nova Scotia. 5:44 left in this game. 8 out. All right, so BSO making a substitution. Arcelia Torres will leave the game. She was the center. And number 4, that is Carla Gilbride, will come into the game. And it looks like Rosemary Martin has moved over to the center position, if I'm not mistaken. And Carla Gilbride has moved to the right wing spot. And Carla with her first throw of the game. It's on the way. It's towards the 4, and it's grabbed there. All right, Jennifer McNeil will exit the game and enter. Wait. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Oh, that does make sense. I've got the numbers wrong on my sheet. It looks like the... Okay. I've been referring to Kelly Boudreau. It actually should be Jenny Bovard, and... No, just left or right. Yeah. So it makes sense. But, yeah, so, yeah, the one goal was scored by Jenny Bovard, and Kelly Boudreau is entering the game right now. That is number 3. So everything got a little bit backward, but that's completely fine. Here's Jenny Boward now. She fires from the right wing spot, and it ends up in front of Carla Gilbride. Gilbride has it. Looking to throw. She does, and it's going towards the 3, and it's grabbed by Stephanie Barry. There's a throw from the newcomer Kelly Boudreau, and that's going to end up out. It's Rosemary Martin here. Martin will throw, looking for near side, and Kelly grabs it. And there's a throw from Stephanie Barry, and that ends up stopped in the middle. Now it's Amanda Keene with it. Keene will run up and throw into the 2 area. Barry with the save. And off to Jenny Boward. Boward will throw down the right line, and it's going to be stopped there. Keene with it. Still 3-2 Nova Scotia. A little under 4.5 left in the first half. Stopped there. That throw was. And Nova Scotia wants to talk things over. So we got a timeout on the floor here. So we settle things down. Last women's game in Gym A before the quarterfinals start. So it should be very interesting. Four and 22 left in the first half. 3-2 Nova Scotia. Ball is in the hands of Stephanie Barry. She will throw. It's going towards the 4 gap into the middle. Grabbed there. And ready is Amanda Keene with it after the pass. Keene will stop, look and fire. And that's stopped on the left. And Kelly Boudreau will send it across into the 2 gap. Nice save there. And with it now is Carly Gilbride. Gilbride will fire. And that is a save. Now handed over again to Kelly Boudreau. She'll fire near side, and that is not going to work. Still 3-2. Nova Scotia leading. There's a shot into the 4 gap. That didn't go through. And it's Stephanie Barry with it right now. She'll stop and fire, and that isn't going to work. It goes right into the middle. And it's a BSO substitution. All right, so Carla Gilbride will exit this game. Arcelia Torres will come back in. Chances are she'll probably retake the center position, but we'll see. Amanda Keene will start after the timeout with the ball. It looks like 5 seconds left in the 10-second clock or so. And there's a nice throw, looking for that corner, but it's a nice save there by Kelly Boudreau. All right. So Arcelia Torres comes into the game. She stays at the right wing. As of right now, that's where she's going to stay. And Stephanie Barry will fire across. And it looks like Carly Gilbride, or Rosemary Martin is there. And that's sent off into the out zone for Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia has it. It's Kelly Boudreau. Boudreau will fire and tries to put it across. That's not going to work. And it's handed off to Arcelia Torres, who puts it across. That hits the 3 area. There's a Kelly Boudreau throw that goes out immediately. Still 3-2. And there's a throw. They'll have to get rid of it quick. They will. Arcelia Torres, the right winger, is with it. She'll set up and fire down that line. It's a perfect throw down the line. That's saved by Boudreau. Now it's handed over to Stephanie Berry, and that's going to go out. And Arcelia Torres will hand it over to Amanda Keene. Keene will throw, looking for that corner. That's not going to work. Boudreau with the save. And not going to get herself set, just going to fire it across. Ends up being a silent ball. And it ends up in the lap of Arcelia Torres. Arcelia looks and fires across court. And it's given to Jenny Beauard. Beauard fires across short side. That didn't work. Amanda Keene with it. Keene's throw going into the center. That's stopped. And given back to Jenny Beauard. Here's Jenny. She'll fire across into the 3 area. And that's held on to by Rosemary Martin. Martin with a spin and a left-handed, double-handed throw. And that's sent back across. I don't know where the left wing is, but that's a goal. I don't know what happened to Amanda Keene in that particular instance, but she seemed to be very disoriented. And it's now a 4-2 Nova Scotia lead as BSO wants to talk things over. I don't know what happened to Amanda Keene there, but she was completely off the court looking to find where she was. So it's a 4-2 lead. That definitely cost them in that particular instance. There's the 15-second call. Still not even the end of the first half yet. 29 seconds. I think it's 29. 39 seconds, sorry. 39.4 left. And it's in the arms of Arcelia Torres, it looks like. And that ball is given over to Kelly Boudreau. Boudreau will throw short side at Torres. And it's grabbed there. Right winger for BSO. Trying to get one of these goals back. Looks for the 4. Found the center instead. Now it's Boudreau again. 12 seconds left in the first half. Boudreau will fire down the line and ends up out. And with 4 seconds left, this will be the final throw of the half. And it might actually go in. Maybe. Saved by the bell. Oh, it is a goal. They did call it. So make it 4-3 as BSO gets a break. And that's how we end the first half of this women's game. BSO, they were, after the issue with Amanda Keene in the corner, they'll definitely take that goal back. 4-3. They're still down, but they're within 1 as we come back for the second half in a couple of minutes. Stay with us. Yeah, I don't think so either. Way too many moving parts. Yeah. Whose phone is this? No idea. All right, let's get your move. I was just glad about the fact that I've definitely watched more Goalball in this gym than I have ever watched basketball in this gym. And then I think, like, barring football, and that's only because I'm in marching band, barring football, I think
Wait, I don't think they have 7-14. But no, I like it. And then the other ones have.
All right, we are back to it. Second half, 4-3. Nova Scotia has the lead. In the middle is Rosemary Martin for BSO. She will give it up to Amanda Keene. She's on her left wing. She will look and fire. And Stephanie Berry will make initial contact with it and give it to Jenny Beauard. Beauard on her right wing will fire across into the gap area. And that'll be stopped, and Amanda Keene will have it. Another throw for Amanda Keene, her second of the half. Will go into the 3 area. Stephanie Berry's there and equal to it. And Jennifer McNeil is back in the game. Her first throw of the second half is on its way. And that's in the 2-3 area. Martin hands it off. And that is Arcelia Torres. And Nova Scotia wants to talk things over here. Still 4-3, just underway, second half. And it's still 11-10 left in this game. Not sure what the women's standings are like, but if they're as tight as the men's, then this is a very important game for both teams. There's the 15-second call as we get ready to go. All right, and Jenny Beauard will send it off the timeout into the 2-3 area. It's handed over to Arcelia Torres. Torres with one hand rips it down the court in the